Welcome back everybody to Altcoin Daily. Today we're talking about Cardano, different altcoins, and the daily news. Of course, the reason why you subscribe to this channel is because on a daily basis, we take you through everything going on in cryptocurrency, keep you informed. If you appreciate that, smash the like button. If you're new, subscribe to the channel. And let's start by talking about Cardano. Do you hold Cardano? Should you buy more Cardano? So much is going down in crypto at the moment. Is Cardano a hidden gem, a hidden diamond in the rough? Let's talk about it. Now, first of all, let's preface this by saying Cardano did make our top 5 altcoins in a bear market list. For my reasoning behind that, please check out this video. But beyond that, and again, we're trying to answer the question, should you buy more Cardano? Please let me know your thoughts in the comments below. Let's talk about some of the big things Cardano has going for it in the months ahead. Right now, it's an exciting time to be involved in Cardano. I'm seeing a lot of insane amounts of activity, and like a good decentralized ecosystem, it's hard to keep up. And again, that was one of the things I pointed out in this video where Cardano really didn't come into itself and come into fruition in 2021. It pumped, but mainly because people were just excited about the project. Now its ecosystem is finally getting a chance to grow and shine. So June, it's a big month for Cardano with its Vassal hard fork. It's June, it's the month of Vassal. Testnet is live on Cardano in the coming days for Vassal. Mainnet at the end of June. Vassal hard fork is a big deal for Cardano. It will improve the scalability and usability of the network. Yes, the June Vassal hard fork brings reference scripts, point to script on-chain instead of constantly reloading it. It also improves like reference inputs, inclined datums, collateral, core interpreter speed increases, diffusion pipelining. The TLDR, what does the Vassal hard fork do? L1 throughput becomes one of the best in crypto. Beyond that, there's a lot of exciting stuff on the horizon. For instance, P2P plus Gossip protocol is coming. And there's a lot of specific things this does, but basically after this is implemented, you will have new nodes and end users discover nodes without relays. Network becomes entirely organic and self-regulated. So Gossip protocol is something the Cardano holders are looking forward to. And like I said, Cardano can finally directly compete with Ethereum, and specifically Ethereum's ecosystem, which has been blooming for the past few years. And some of the things the Cardano people are excited about. DGED is coming. Today we have stablecoins like USDC and many others. Soon, DGED launches a decentralized algorithmic stablecoin for Cardano, developed by IOG, issued by Cody, backed by science. Definitely big for their ecosystem, big for all of crypto, and definitely an interesting thing, specifically because Luna, their algorithmic stablecoin, recently failed. Cardano's trying to do things better, obviously. And then dApps in general on Cardano continue to grow in numbers, and in many ways, the best is yet to come with dApps, like we're familiar with Ethereum. Launching soon, we have our Dana project, stablecoin ecosystem. We have Cardano Meladex, next-gen dexes, Liquid Finance, ADA Finance, LNB, Indigo Protocol, Synthetics. We have book NFTs. I mean, just like Ethereum, we're going to start to see the ADA ecosystem bloom. And Cardano definitely carving out its niche relative to Ethereum and relative to the other L1s. Kind of like Ethereum, it's really going to be more decentralized, the most permissionless, unlike AVAX or Solana, which is really going for, let's have fast, cheap throughput. I mean, and for instance, Solana down again today. This is a direct demonstration of how and why Cardano is built differently. Cardano has never been down. This isn't a petty, my crypto is better than yours tweet. I mean, I am bullish on Solana as well. This occurrence simply reveals a big foundation to my ADA investment thesis. Cardano is reliable. So you tell me, should you buy more ADA? It really depends on your personal situation. I'm certainly bullish on ADA as all this stuff comes to fruition. Let me know in the comments below what you're doing with ADA. Let me know if I should buy more ADA. Getting into other news. I mean, that's why you subscribe to the channel. We keep you informed. Everything you need to know. Just in, as of today, Chipotle now accepts Bitcoin and 98 other crypto coins and is offering you 10% back when you pay with crypto. I love Chipotle. This is a big deal. This is through a partnership with Flexa app. So maybe you don't want to spend your Bitcoin, but 98 other cryptocurrencies you can pay at Chipotle and get 10% off your burrito. Pretty cool. In other news, Optimism, this is another coin which made our coins in a bear market list that has a lot of things going for it. In other news, Optimism, their OP airdrop is live. So you can see if you qualify for free money by typing this in your browser, and you can possibly get hundreds of dollars, thousands of dollars, $0 if you've never used or bridged to Optimism, which is rather easy to do. You have to check every single one of your ETH addresses that might be eligible for this. Maybe you only have one. This is what makes a person eligible. Obviously, a user, a DAO voter, a multi-sig signer, donated to Gitcoin grants on L1, priced out of Ethereum, and it explains them all. And if you've never used Optimism, guess what? When people airdrop you free money, what do you want to do with it? A large portion of the people say, I'm going to sell this free money and get something I really like Bitcoin or Ethereum. And that's what we're seeing. So Layer 2 bridge clogged. Many people opted in to see if they could claim OP tokens as Optimism airdrop recipients leave network, meaning there's been some selling price action and actually OP 70% down from where it was listed. I'm just telling you this. First of all, this is very normal when people are airdropped free tokens to have a sell-off. But second of all, if you're thinking about maybe getting involved with Optimism, maybe start watching it closely because it is going through a major dip right now. In other news, just in, the FBI has charged former OpenSea employee Nathaniel Chastain with the first digital asset insider trading scheme. Chastain is charged with buying NFTs right before featuring them on the OpenSea homepage. Price would jump 2 to 5x, and then he would allegedly sell them. This is something we reported to you last year, and now the DOJ is charging this former OpenSea exec an insider trading scheme. Good. Get these people out of here. We don't want these people in Web3. The fact is, it was quite easy to catch this person since everything on the blockchain is open. NFTs are certainly here to stay, though. People are getting their ducks in order, like Kanye West. Kanye West has filed trademarks to launch NFTs around his Yeezus brand. Here's the trademark patent. This is where it mentions blockchain-based currencies and NFTs, and he just did this for Yeezus. Why wouldn't he do this for his other albums? And the point is, Kanye recently, a few months ago, came out and said, I'm not doing NFTs yet, but he's not a fool. He's getting his ducks in order. In other news, taking a look what's going on in the market. Although the market is down, Canadian Bitcoin ETF has been aggressively accumulating. 13,000 Bitcoin in 6 weeks on this price dip. Amazing to see. This is how a certain level of traditional investor can get involved in Bitcoin in Canada, and they're buying the dip. They also have an Ethereum ETF. I don't have the data for that. I wonder if the Ethereum ETF is getting bought. And of course, we don't have a Bitcoin or Ethereum ETF in the United States yet. If we did, I'm sure there would be demand for that. We talked about Ethereum layer 2s earlier in this video. Let's talk about Bitcoin layer 2. Take a look at this. Bitcoin Lightning Network capacity continues pushing to new all-time highs despite recent price decline. Although still in its infancy, Bitcoin L2s continue to show consistent growth, allowing Bitcoin to scale as a medium of exchange. Great to see. Facebook has not been scared away of the metaverse. Facebook, now their parent company called Meta, definitely still trending to go full metaverse because they changed their ticker symbol. It used to be FB. Now their ticker symbol is Meta. Their stock ticker has changed. Plenty of money still going into crypto as Binance Labs closes a $500 million Web3 fund for crypto startups. The new fund will invest in Web3 companies in incubation, early stage ventures, and late stage growth phases. So there's still so much creation, building, and growth to come for cryptocurrencies. Projects already launched continue to build. We've gone over some in this video and on this channel. And of course, projects that could not stand the test of time, their developers are migrating. 5 blockchains competing over Terra developers. What you need to know is at least 5 blockchains have extended invitations to Terra developers looking for a new home to come build on their own protocol. Each project has set its own incentives, with 3 of them claiming that Terra devs have already reached out to migrate over. This comes 3 weeks after Terra's algorithmic stablecoin entered a death spiral that ended up wiping out $43 billion from the crypto market. Which 5 blockchains are we talking about that we know of? ETH Layer 2 Polygon, Alternative Layer 1 Algorand, Injective, Cadena, VeChain. So almost a whole spectrum here of different L1s or different crypto protocols competing for Terra devs. That is it for me today, my friends. Let me know what you're doing in the comments below. Like the video if you got value in today's video, and I will see you tomorrow.